Hey guys, it's Art Crystal McCoy, and in today's video, I have another Paint With Me video. I am doing the last commission for my friend Wendy for her son's room. This time we are going to be drawing Mike Wazowski and the name Jaden. So I got the sketch done here. I decided to do the painting horizontal instead of vertical just because the name was a little bit longer, and then I wanted Mike to be kind of like leaning on the name, so it just fit a little bit better going horizontal. So this is the sketch so far. If you guys would like to join me in today's Draw With Me video, if you could like the video, if you could subscribe, but only if you want to. I'm not gonna force anybody. But yeah, let's get into this Draw With Me video and you guys enjoy. Are you gonna be painting, church? Huh? So first things first, guys, I am going to be going all over the sketches with the line work. I am using a thicker Sharpie for the names, just so they pop out a little bit more, like the letters. You could see I'm doing the Monsters Inc. font for the name for Jaden. And yeah, I'm just gonna be going over the line work. I'm using a ruler to help me to get the line straight. That way everything flows really well. And I am just going to be going over these, like the doors and Mike Wazowski. I'm going to be going over those with like a fine tip Sharpie as well. And after I am done with all the line work, I will be going over the sketch marks and erasing everything. Because you could see it kind of looks like a big mess right now with like the sketch work and the like line work. And when I'm drawing, I usually smear quite a lot of like the pencil marks on the canvas. So I do like to go and erase everything and clean everything up before I start the color. That way the pencil marks aren't mushing with the paints and making them look like, you know, not as bright and vibrant. So I'm going over all this line work, erasing, and then after that I will be using my Posca paint markers, my Apple Barrel Walmart acrylic paints, and my Master's Touch acrylic paint markers from Hobby Lobby. So you guys could see here that I have got Mike done. I did a mixture of different greens and yellows because he has like some yellow spots that you can't really tell, but he has them. So I added some of those, give him some detail, give him his little workers, Monsters Inc. hat on. And now I'm going over the name Jaden with this light blue that I used on the last piece for that Monsters Inc. font because this color is like pretty similar to the Monsters Inc. font color. So yeah, you could see the eye has a little eye on the top, and that's kind of cool because it's like Mike Wazowski with his one eye. So I thought that was pretty cool how it has that on the eye. And the end kind of looks a little small here at the end. I'm probably going to fix that once I get to it. Luckily, I could just paint over that. It just got a little skinny at the end, so I'm just going to add a little bit more volume to the end of the N. And then the doors around, I have this like another squiggly like monster, but this one's like his hand coming out. And he's just like splatting out things. Maybe he splat out the name. I don't know. So I added that. The doors are going to be a mixture of like cool colors because I think I'm going to go red with the background. Or orange. Red or orange. I don't know. We'll see. I'll see when I get there. I was thinking I would do the doors first and then I would go over like the actual background after. And this time it was a little bit easier for me to get the name, the doors, and like Mike done than the last piece because the last one I wasn't sure on the direction that I was going, like for the background. And this time I knew exactly what I wanted to do. I wanted to do the doors. So I was able to paint them over. So it'll be a little bit easier for me. I won't have to be going over each door like over and over to get that red out. So yeah, I could see the little squiggly like monster arm. I'm making it green, 2 different greens. And then he's just like coming out of this door. I think I'm going to do this door like a light purple, kind of like the color of my jacket. And then I'll be working on the other doors. And then I'm also going to be doing like a yellow highlight around the name and just going over the line work on Mike and everything again too. And yeah, I'm having a lot of fun with these pieces. They really like opened my mind to something like I haven't really drawn before. And it's kind of cool when you get commissions like that because sometimes you're like, oh, I wouldn't even think about this, you know? It is time for the doors, and I am doing them based off of this intro from Monsters Inc. And you could see I'm doing like a pinkish purple door for this one. I'm going to be doing a yellow door, a dark blue door, and maybe like another kind of like purple door. And then I am going to do like the patterns on the doors and then little doorknobs too as well, just to add some more like texture to them. And then after I'm done with these doors, I am going to be going over the name Jaden with a light like a yellow color. That way the name will really pop out and stand out. I'm also going to be going over Mike with like a black Posca paint marker. That way he pops out too, stands out a little bit more. That'll give the piece a little bit more texture, more dimension. And then I did decide that I am going to be going over this piece with red. I'm going to make it match the Sully one. That way they like go together, you know, and they're like the same kind of like design. I think that would just look best if they were like similar. So you can see here I'm going over the name with the yellow here. Does anyone just grab their canvas like a wild woman like this? 'Cause I noticed I do that sometimes. I don't know why, I just do it. So yeah. we are getting to the end of this piece here. I added the squiggly monster hand coming out. It's like squiggly. Blah, blah, blah. I don't know. It sounded funny. Yeah, anyways, I'm just adding some like details to the squiggly monster's hands, like just making it pop out a little bit more. And then you could see I added some more red to the background. I did go with the red just to match with the other piece. And I am going to do just the line work again just to make it pop. I just go over that line work a lot of times because I really want to make it pop. And then the doors are done. And I'm just going to be going over with the black and then doing the red. And that's about it for this piece. I'll go in with like a smaller Posca red marker in between all these spaces. And then I will do like a final coat of like the red for the background. And then the last step will be for me to use that Krylon archival spray that I use on all my pieces at the end. That way the acrylic doesn't get messed up and it just looks smooth and shiny, because these markers that I use, these acrylic ones, and the paints, they're really matte. They're not really like shiny or anything. And I do like that shiny, like glossy look that the Krylon gives to it after. I'm hoping you guys are liking these Draw With Me videos. If you are, comment and let me know so I can know to do more of these. I would like to do more anyways though, because I do like painting, but just let me know if you guys are liking them too. Like I said, I really do enjoy drawing these videos with you. One eternity later. It is time, guys, to use my Krylon UV Archival Gloss Spray. I am finished with this piece. Gonna shake up my can a little bit. Psh, psh, psh. Oh, psh, psh, psh. All right, I'm done with this piece. I already sprayed it. But thank you guys for watching. I will see you in the next video.